Yeah, if you want to see the ultimate Regis crash out, you have found the right video. I am going to suffer. I am going to get more angry than I have ever been in Marvel Snap before. I have a total meltdown in this video because I am trying to pull off the impossible, the Invisible Galactus. We did this once before a long time ago, and man, things have really changed since then. We won the game with Galactus. I've lost like 94 pounds, and that tiny baby that I just showed you in that video is now a giant toddler. But we're back to do this again with some new tools and a recently actually discounted Spider-Man, which doesn't change too much in this deck, but can technically help a little now that he's 2. But the idea for this deck is to play Invisible Woman, then behind her play a Spider-Man that is hidden until the end of the game. Then behind him play something like a Hobgoblin that is hidden until the end of the game. Finally play a Galactus that is hidden until the end of the game, and finish it off with Ghost Spider. And since everything you played previously is hidden behind that Invisible Woman, Ghost Spider will pull that Invisible Woman away, thereby revealing the Spider-Man in sequence, which will take an opponent's card away from this location, ensuring that you have space for the Hobgoblin, thereby sending the Hobgoblin over for -8, finally unveiling the Galactus that has been invisible this entire time, and hopefully winning you the game. But of course, a million things can go wrong. Not only do you have to draw those cards in the right sequence, you need a little help from Magic and Luna Snow to make sure you can play Galactus and Ghost Spider together on the final turn, and that makes this deck very bad. I don't recommend playing this. It is absolutely a meme deck, but by God, is it an absolutely crazy one when it works, and by God, do you suffer with this deck when it doesn't, as you're about to see. But before we get into the games, you can help support me and this channel by checking out a special update from today's sponsor. I'm actually going to be watching this trailer for the first time right alongside you in 3, 2, 1. Her sword is on fire. I can't judge. That's cool. Oh, sick. That Cheshire Cat actually looks awesome.
I better make myself comfortable.
Okay, I'm actually kind of in on the character design. That looks sick. Yeah, this is Alice's adventure. Clearly a sick new twist on Alice's journey through Wonderland, and it's a new global event in Raid Shadow Legends, complete with 5 new legendary heroes. You can get your hands on cool characters like Alice the Wanderer, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Knave of Hearts, and even the fearsome Queen of Hearts. All of which I have to say look pretty sweet with Raid's AAA level graphics. And of course, this is just one of many events and tons of endless content that exists in Raid Shadow Legends these days. And the good news is players can actually get the legendary champion Alice the Wanderer for free, plus a bunch of other rewards just by opening Raid on 14 different days. And then finally, you can conquer the event dungeon by fighting the Queen of Hearts herself and all her minions to claim rewards like the exclusive Pinpoint gear set from now until March 5th. If you'd like to support the channel and get some cool rewards, you can click my link in the description down below or scan my QR code. You'll get 2 epic heroes available only through my link. That includes a huge starter pack that features the epic champion Ultimate Galek from the Orcs faction. This dude is a raid icon and a really strong epic. Then there's another starter pack after reaching level 15 that includes an epic Fayne, which some people say is even better than many legendary champions. All in all, that is an absolutely crazy haul of free stuff. And of course, with Raid Shadow Legends, it's a cross-platform game, so you can play it on your phone, play it on your PC, even MacBook, and you'll have all those heroes across all those platforms. So one last thing, you should come find me in game as Regis Chilbin and join my clan called Friends of Regis. You can always start a clan to play with friends and family, or perhaps your favorite YouTuber. I know, I can't wait to see you in game. Okay, actually, pretty good start. I have not actually seen Invisible Woman yet, though, I will say. Like, this is, oh God, dude. Not like this. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, it seems kind of impossible to finish our combo like this. I'm just gonna play Spider-Man. I don't want it to go in cloning vats, of course, because why would I? I don't want to add an extra card into my hand that gets at to land away, right? This is probably okay. They likely have more upside from cloning vats than I do, so just filling that might help a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, we got a snap, by the way. I hope they don't retreat, dude. Nice! Yes! Good on you, Grammage. You're a hero. They did the ego snap. Some people still retreat because they're scared, but I mean, we're post-infinite. Who really cares about cubes, right? Now, my deck's terrible at this, right? Like, we just don't have a lot of, like, good power cards, you know? If you want to be good at ego, I think you want, like, just good, high-powered cards, right? No! Oh, no! They didn't even... Come on! We didn't even get one turn out of it? Are you kidding me? That's gross. That's amazing. Maybe I get magic here. Maybe we just Iron Lad these locations away for days, man. This is funny. Let's see what we get. Storm left as well, of course. Okay, sure. We're kind of always a turn behind on this, it looks like. So let's see here. It's Galactus. No, now they know I have Galactus. So there's no way on earth they're not playing around it. But can they beat it, maybe? Like, can they beat the Hobgoblin? You got to be big enough to win still, right? Like, that's the difference. Hobgoblin into War Machine. Okay. I mean, they're like kind of forced to play. I mean, they just play infinite mid and I can't win, right? It's 6 to 18. I can't get any power left. I could if like Rocket came down a turn earlier or whatever, right? But yeah, we're just cooked. It's just 6 to 18. Let's let him have it. It's fine. I don't think there's any way for me to beat this, so let's just have fun with it. They know I have Galactus, so there's no secrets here. Let him have the 8 in honor of ego. We can have fun with it. Maybe it's Dr. Doom. Who knows? No, they had it. Once again, like, we know we're doomed. But to respect the legacy of ego, we give them 8. My cube rate on this deck is gonna be abysmal, but that's not a surprise. Okay, energy help here can be kind of nice, yeah. Invisible Woman, I don't know if I've drawn her yet, man. It's crazy. Like, you know, it's important. We need it. Beast, maybe somewhere the opponent really does want to put a lot of stuff. So I may want to do like magic left. Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Invisible Woman. So now I'm thinking like actually Thunderbolt's tower's pretty good. No way, dude. Oh my god, bro. Why? I haven't seen Leech in 2 years. Why? Why are you this way, person? Is it even good right now? Who's playing 6 drops? There's like some Hella out there a little bit, but it's like all like... I'm just so unbelievably angry. I can't begin to control myself. I am just so mad. Do I want to turn off Limbo? I mean, probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I kind of just want power here too, though, to be honest. Like, this might be harder for them to beat, and then we're pretty good mid. Maybe just like play these mid or play this and this mid. Symbiote Spider-Man Hobgoblin. Okay. I mean, go ahead. I mean, well, don't go ahead. No, that's bad. What if I did this and they try to Symbiote Spider-Man me? Hold up. This is actually so sneaky, dude. They try to Symbiote Spider-Man me. It hits the Green Goblin and I gain +2. Let's do it. The problem is I'm not winning left. Like, if they play a card right, we probably just lose. I'm only up 3 to 2. They may not go for the Symbiote Spider-Man yet. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh! Did my plan work? Monster Island doesn't matter. They're gonna give me power instead of get rid of... They're thinking they're giving me -5, but in reality, I'm gaining +2, and they're keeping their -10. There's no way this is big enough. Wait a minute. What? Oh my god, dude, that was scary for a second. Leader got spooky. Yeah, nice. Good steal, dude. Good steal. I'm a genius. I'm the big brains, not leader. Ooh. Scary game, dude. Freaking Leech, man. Maybe it's good news that Leech got us. We had to pivot and make a cool play. I don't know. I'm kind of pumped. All right, there's a few cards here. These are real cards, so we like these cards. We need Invisible Woman early, really, though. That's kind of the you know, without that, you're kind of cooked. Galactus can come late. Ghost Spider can come late, so that we're sort of out of order here on this. Magic would be good just to help us buy that time. Sakar, oh god, dude. Let's see, Galactus is probably screws us. I don't want that. Normally it'd be pumped, but oh no, dude, no. Are you kidding me? How do I win? I can't beat Dracula. I can't beat anything really. Well, maybe I can beat Dracula because they have a hard time dumping their hand actually, and then like the goblins become really good, right? And I guess actually Rocket's pretty solid too. Like we know it's 6 power. It's one of the biggest cards I have. Might discourage them from playing a little bit. Dakin, okay. Rocket actually helps there at least, yeah. Debuff that guy so he scales less. I need a goblin though, man. Yeah, I mean, I think we're sitting, right? We need a goblin. Nice, okay. I'll take 1 to be honest. Play 8 next turn maybe? They might just be locked out this turn. This is probably a good time to snap. If I were a snapping man, this is where I would snap. Could arguably play the Spider-Man now if you wanted to try to risk a Hobgoblin, but I don't see why. I think your max power output's 10 if you get Iron Lad. I think they're gonna lock out here though. I think Green Goblin just shuts them down. So I think we'll be okay. They may not even have a... Oh, okay, that's enough to debuff to actually activate the Dakin. But surely... Oh, this is kind of an interesting line. This saves you... This is 7. But, you know, you assume Bullseye hits 4 targets, right? I'm hiding a target, in essence. So even though I'm giving up 1 power on Spider-Man, I believe to be gaining 2 from not activating a Bullseye. Now, that's only true if Bullseye has 4 targets in hand. I mean, I don't see how the math is there for them either way, right? Like, Dakin gains +3... Bullseye is -6. No, only -2 actually, yeah. It's just like, you know, it's just not enough numbers. Maybe a Scorn buff could have helped a little too, right? But it's just not enough numbers. So actually, we were better off with Spider-Man since they only had 2 hits, right? But this is kind of smart anyway. It's cool. Okay, actually quite a few combo pieces here. This is not bad at all, dude. Not bad at all. Good start here too. Yeah, Wakanda's really not, I don't know, it's okay for Galactus technically, but it's not also good for Nebula, right? So let's leave it for now. Oh my god, we are an Invisible Woman away from a really good time, dude. A really good time. Probably need a Goblin too for the record, but at least for now it's a great start. Okay, sometimes the Cerebro lane itself is pretty weak. Like sometimes Galactus can just do work on that. Oh my god, dude. Invisible Woman just makes my life amazing if we can get it right now. We can still go, like, it would actually be perfect on turn 4. Like Invisible Woman into Spider-Man. Okay, Nimrod's here. Nimrod's actually really terrifying for Galactus though. God dang it, dude. Like, what on earth? We're actually playing a C6 deck right now? No, this is Airship. None of these things are real. How on earth? Well, okay, on that logic, how on earth did they get Nimrod in their Airship deck against the Galactus, man? Maybe they won't have a lot of ways to destroy this, though, and it's just going to be here. But I still have to beat that. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, why? Dude, what are the odds? This is still the Cerebro, dude. I'm dying right now. Why do they all have 6? I can't play Galactus anywhere else either. I'm totally cooked. Just so cooked. Unbelievable, dude. I just don't even know. You're kidding me. They have a Venom. God, is that from Airship 2? Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess the Venom steals the Cerebro for the record, but you don't care because it's in cloning vats. You just have a 27 bit. Of course, the location. Now they snap. Do you think perhaps it's too late? Perhaps snapping before the Venom would be ideal. Are you kidding me, man? No way am I playing this out. I've never been more ripped off in my life, dude. When everything goes wrong. Good God. Okay, actually, interesting start. Now, we kind of do need Magic or Luna Snow down first before Invisible Woman, right? So right now, we don't really have it. We need to maybe think about a pivot, just play this game naturally. If we don't hit either of our threes here. I don't know how many of those you want to run for the record. I mean, we can definitely play for Nor Dimension and still try to pop off. Machine World is okay. I don't think the opponent gets or sees the cards in Machine World if they're behind an Invisible Woman, so that would be an okay spot to do this anyway, the pop off. Oh, there's a Luna Snow. Okay, so that's actually a good start. So from here on turn 5, we will have 7 energy, so I could go Invisible Woman plus Hobgoblin, I guess. Yeah, no, okay. I mean, it's not perfect because you don't have a Spider-Man in the mix, but it's what we got. And I need to keep the Luna Snow active because... oh, okay. Well, that means I can do Spider-Man now too, actually. All right, that makes things a little safer. So that's a little safer. Okay. Well, now Luna also doesn't actually have to stay active, so that's okay. That's kind of nice. But Invisible Woman needs to be the last card I play here that's visible, which means Iron Lad's actually just not getting played, right? Just not getting played. So we can Jin, that's fine. We go Spider-Man. Next turn is Hobgoblin, and then turn. We have space for Galactus. Yeah, okay. This is actually, dude, this is my first game with this version of the list. I added Luna Snow because Magic just wasn't hitting consistently enough. This is my first game since I added Luna Snow, and now I'm thinking to myself, like, can I actually do this on the first game? The problem is they might still be a little too big. They might still be a little too big, you know, depending on what goes here. And also, Spider-Man currently doesn't have anywhere to pull a card. If they, you know, if they fill out their spaces, we might be cooked. Like, I don't know. They could easily fill out their spaces, and then Spider-Man gets trapped. I think he still moves, right? But the card stays, which means Hobgoblin stays, which means, of course, we lose. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the closest I've been. I played 30 minutes on the previous non-Luna list, and yeah, we'll see. I mean, this deck sometimes skips turn 6 and then plays like 3 cards on the final turn, which might give Spider-Man some wiggle room. They're thinking a lot about it, man. High Evo and Jin played. Okay, they didn't skip, so I wonder how many cards get played here. Oh god, dude. I don't know. Let's try to think if there's any bonus or not bonus to moving Rocket. I mean, I think Spider-Man wants to go here. This pulls Invisible. I think they're less likely to play here because it's hard to play big stuff there, and they often want to play big cards, especially since they didn't float. There's no like She-Hulk discount really as much. I mean, it might cost 3 actually. Oh, it's hard to say. I don't know. I'm gonna try it this way though, but I hope they don't play mid. I'm just hoping it's harder to play mid on average. Oh, they played all 3. We're cooked. We're cooked. No! They must have floated so much more than I realized, and A-Bomb is so cheap. Oh man. So Spider-Man has nobody to pull. Oh, dude, we're so close, dude. Just literally 1 card. I mean, I would have had to grab Hulk anyway, probably, because Hulk's so freaking big, but... Oh. Dude! Mechanically executed. but failed. It's really the Jins, if you think about it. I mean, they kind of created an opportunity for us, although we didn't need it after magic came down, maybe. I thought we had it. I thought we built, hey, a new deck. We're going to get it, man. We got it. And then we didn't got it. Oh, Professor X is actually, well, okay. I'm going to say it's kind of good news because the Spider-Man can still move there, but now they've got the War Machines. They might fill it anyway. Oh, no, dude, we actually drew the combo. Please, God, don't fill the board. Why wouldn't they ever fill the board, though? Like, they're obviously going to fill the board, and the stupid Kyera is protecting the ice cubes from being destroyed. Like, this is, dude. I don't think it matters. Like, the ice cube timing is irrelevant anyway. Oh my god, this is 2 straight games I've gotten the combo together, but the opponent's board is full. There is no way they leave one of these spots open, right? It's just 0 chance. I don't believe that at all. There is 0 chance they don't play to that Professor X. I mean, maybe they think I can't, though. Maybe they do. Maybe they do play to it. I don't know. There's a chance they only play mid. 1 big card mid, but I think they always play 2 cards, right? They have so much energy, like, why wouldn't you? Just 1 big card mid. 1 big card mid. 1 big card mid. No! 2 straight games, dude. I honestly, they might have been too big anyway, like, unless I steal, like, you know, a Mockingbird or something. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. I got that War Machine, so they still would have had 17 and 2. It would have been too much. They would have had 19. And I would have, well, 11, you know, but I would have only had 6. Oh my god, dude. I hit it twice in a row, but everybody just has so much stuff. Like, the power creep means there's just a million cards on the board all the time. Every board. A million cards. Every board is a million cards. This game needs 35 board spaces. And then maybe a Hobgoblin absorbing me. No, because Hobgoblin's actually going to be stuck on my side probably anyway. Like, they have enough, they just probably play 5 cards. Oh my god, Hobgoblin's going to go through. Oh no, he's not. It's Dr. Doom. No, this was going to be so sick. This actually would have worked, dude. If it wasn't a Doombot, like if we had had priority or whatever, right? Hobgoblin would have gone over on their side. Oh, actually, well, hold up. They would have had how much? They would have had, oh yeah, they would have had 12 to my 16. Yeah, this actually would have worked, dude. Oh my god, dude. If only, dude, if only. Actually, pretty great hand. Luna Snow's good to get down. We can't use nowhere though, so we need a spot for Luna and a spot for Invisible Woman. Like, both these locations have to be acceptable locations. That's actually fine as long as we can play Luna right. We just opponent. I'm like, I would much like your odds of winning. You must know this is why you don't retreat, guys. His odds of winning were 99%. Debris in a Mr. Negative deck, by the way. Is that what's happening here, man? It's not exactly Mr. Negative. Oh, dude, does this work? No. Oh my god. Could not have gone and worked. Well, I have 10 total power, but 5 of it is my opponent's. Great. Oh, great. 6 energy next turn. Could be Spider-Man Absorbing Man, I guess, or Spider-Man Green Goblin, and then you still finish on Galactus Ghost Spider. Oh my god, dude. Right. We only have 6 power, right? So we literally can't win without Spider-Man. It has to be a Spider-Man to pull this away. So I guess you go Iron Lad and hope it's Spider-Man. It's really the only choice. Watch me draw Spider-Man off the top and just know that I'm screwed. I'll just absolutely know that I'm screwed. And now, unfortunately, oh, now Spider-Man barely even hits, right? Like, it's even worse. Oh my god, if it didn't hit Spider-Man. So, I mean, even if I hit Hulk here, they have 8 left. Yeah, it's just impossible, right? It's just, there's no math. I am curious what this hits though, so I'm gonna end the game. I'm not gonna leave us all hanging, you know? Like, we have to see what it is, clearly. Man, if we get the Hulk, it is gonna actually be pretty close, to be honest. If it's Spider-Man, right? It's 1 in 3, honestly. It's not that crazy, dude. It's not that crazy. So, they must be so confused right now, dude. What is he doing? What is he doing? Also, why is it so close? Why are we at 5? And like, if there weren't a free Hulk here, you know, it would actually be close. Like, how did they do so little? I guess the danger room helped us out. Oh my god. If we don't hit Galactus, this is a 50-50 Galactus. Oh my god. Can it actually happen, guys? Are they gonna be too big anyway? They got 9. Probably not, right? And I mean, if it's like an Iron Man, that's kind of big, but then Hobgoblin farms it, so I actually think they'll be okay. It's more about like space elsewhere. I need to make sure there's space for the Spider-Man to go to. If they fill the board, we get cooked. Echo turns into Miss Marvel. Ravonna turns into Echo. That's funny. Ice Cube gets deleted. Well, not till, oh yeah, now it does. Okay, is there going to be space available? I can't believe it. Is there going to be space available? Please, God. How many? They only have 2 cards in hand. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Is this about to work?
I'm never playing this godforsaken game ever again. Never. I'm retired. I hope you enjoyed your time on this channel. Because we're done. It's over. This is it. This is the last day I'm ever playing this godforsaken game. I think they had too much power anyway. No, that's only because of other cards like Mr. Fantastic. No, actually they only had 2 power. So they randomly generated Cosmo off the quantum tunnel. Beat us. I know what you're thinking. Well, you should have played on Spider Island. Well, they could have just played a Cosmo there, you idiot. How would we know they have a Cosmo, number 1? Number 2, they could have played it instead of it being in the deck. We don't know.
Regis's crash out was epic. Oh, I don't know if I have time anymore, guys. I'm like, that was so perfect. It would they had 1 point doubled by Iron Man into 2. I just have no will anymore. I had the perfect game, top deck Galactus, and I just have no will to play anymore, guys. I had all my energy and strength and gusto. Is that the word? Gusto? My will to be was all baked into that previous game. I mean, we're getting close to another combo, though, to be honest. Like, this could be worse, but it's just sometimes even when you get the combo, right, it's still hard because the opponent has like too many cards and stuff. For some reasons, I think like Luna Snow's better for that, but we need to hit Invisible Woman in the next 2 draws. Right, because we want to play, if that's the case, we want to play Invisible Woman on 4 and then Hobgoblin on 5. So maybe we go Luna Snow. Okay, you know what? I actually couldn't care less about that. Couldn't care less. We don't need it. We don't need it. Doesn't matter. Could not care less. We go Invisible Woman, Spider-Man left. We just need to find a Hobgoblin. I mean, you know, worst case, if we don't get the Hobgoblin, Absorbing Man's okay, right? Well, no, probably not because of space. Although maybe we'll have to see, right? We'll have to see. A Hobgoblin would really trivialize it, though. I mean, there is a world too where maybe I even skip turn 5, or I could even like, well, no, I can't play Magic. If I want to play Magic, it needs to happen now. I have exactly 2 spaces for my Spider-Man, but there also has to be 2 spaces here for the opponent in that case, right? Maybe I'm a little safer to play Magic, then skip turn 5. So I have more Spider-Man space. I hope also the opponent has Spider-Man space, but sometimes sometimes that freaking guy screws you up. Swarms. They're not guys. They're not a guy, but he is a guy. I guess they're guys. So turn 6, I can still play Spider-Man top deck Goblin. It's just, is there going to be anywhere for the Spider-Mans to go? Well, there'd only need to be 1 Spider-Man spot, I guess. I mean, it's a 1 and 3 to hit Goblin. It's not that crazy. Actually, kind of a 2 of 3 if you count the Green Goblin. I don't know if it'll be enough, but maybe. The good news is, too, Bullseye's only going to have 1 meaningful target against us because everything else is going to be end of game. I mean, I guess assuming priority. But they're almost inevitably will have priority. If they don't, something else has gone dreadfully wrong for them. Okay, their board is almost full. Do they have swarms in the mix, though? Were there swarms? Did we see any swarms? I didn't see any swarms, right? It's just APOC? Might work. Hobgoblin, please, God! Next best guy, maybe. Okay. I forgot I need space for Ghost Spider Invisible Man. So this plan actually was the only way this worked. Oh my god. I might still need to pull MODOK though, you know? Like that might be the problem, is like MODOK might be the only good answer. I mean, I don't think this works, but you never know. Maybe there's enough space here. They only have 1 card in hand, right? So there's actually guaranteed to be enough. Oh no, 2 cards in hand. I guess if they fill... I mean, my Spider-Man will still move. If they play the 2 spots right, Hobgoblin still goes through, so... There's just no card to pull, so I might not be big enough, but I might actually. Hold up, dude. Let's see. There's the swarm. Scorn! Are we fine? Isn't this always enough? Well, we only have 6, so does it matter what we pull? Do we have to get MODOK? We got the MODOK! Maybe it didn't matter because of Green Goblin. It worked! This is literally the game right after the game where I got completely screwed. Oh! I can't believe it! 2 straight games! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I'm so happy. The opponent gives me the Miss Marvel. We give him back the Spider-Man. Oh! I can't believe I spent an hour and a half and I got 2 straight games basically perfect. Completely screwed on 1. The very next game we seal it. That is insane. It's not the perfect version because of no Hobgoblin, right? But it's the Invisible Galactus, so it counts, man. Woo! One last thing before I go, I'd like to thank Raid Shadow Legends once again for sponsoring this video. Remember, you can use that link down in the description or my QR code to unlock tons of free stuff in Raid Shadow Legends.